Welcome to the Ultimate Gaming Realm, and this is your curator, Dixon, logging on.
As I was browsing through the Steam store, I found an interesting gem for $2.99. TetroPunk. TetroPunk. What the heck kind of a title is that? Well, when I was looking at the images, it took me less than 30 seconds to realize it's Tetris with a steampunk style. Then I said, nice, because that combination matches my likings. TetroPunk was released 9 months ago. The TetroPunk Steam page describes the game as the classic is back in new style. It's time to prove that you are one of the best. Well, from the sound of what they describe is true, but I'm most likely not the best at Tetris. Fun to play as always, but not the best, because I screw around too much. As I can also see on the Steam page, that TetroPunk is not yet well known, because the game has 11 reviews. At least most of the reviews are positive, which is still good. I wish more people would know more about it so that way they can actually make a better version of the game. Well, it is what it is. But as of now, I'm going to play the game for myself to give my honest opinion at the end. Now at the title menu, checking out the options, which can be tampered with for music, sound, and effects. And above that explains about the basic controls, which is optional as usual, of WASD or arrow keys for movement, rotating, and drop. Plus in the background you can always stare at this lovely steampunk beauty. You can also check out the high scoreboard at the title menu if you like. Well, never mind about that, let's just see how the game is. There's 2 game modes which you can select. The normal arcade mode and the time mode starting at 60 seconds. Just as I expected, TetroPunk plays like Tetris, but the controls in TetroPunk around the tiles are stiff, and you can't instantly drop the tiles like you can in a normal Tetris game either. The effects are quite smooth. You can see dust when you drop a tile, or sparks when dragging a tile on the side of a wall, or you can see sparks when you make a match. The music in TetroPunk is quite groovy, and it fits right in with the style. Now when I see these smile face icons that says touch me, I'm supposed to use the mouse to click on the face. I don't know what the purpose of that is, except to gather extra points, but not a lot. And when you're playing the 60-second mode, this clock comes up, and you have to click on it if you want to increase more time. Now that makes more sense. But the only problem with that is these icons come up by random, so I'm not sure what the deal is there. I don't know what else to say about TetroPunk, but I will explain about a few drawbacks that I came across. 1. The controls are a little stiff. 2. TetroPunk is a little slower compared to all the regular Tetris games that I ever played. 3. TetroPunk doesn't have a controller support. And 4. TetroPunk doesn't have an original mouse pointer. I'm sure that there are other flaws in the game, they just can't come to my mind right now. Despite its flaws, I still think TetroPunk is quite amazing. And for $30 on Steam, you can't go wrong. Especially if you love playing Tetris and if you're a steampunk enthusiast. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. This is Dixon of the Ultimate Game Realm logging off.